Hello, trading is closed on January 22nd, 2018. Let's go over our calls for today. I was looking for a pattern with an early high, strong tendency to rally into the close. That's what we got. Tomorrow's pattern should also have an early high, and Wednesday should have an early low. We had some price predictions which conflicted with each other. We said the standard technical analysis called for a rally, but my own indicators called for a drop to this number. Specifically, it called for a drop to 2802.98, and we said usually we'd undercut 2801.12. Well, that didn't happen in regular trading hours, but overnight the futures low was 2802. It trades at a 1.5 premium to cash. So within a fraction of a point, this number called the low overnight. Now it shows relevance, but it's not enough to satisfy the target, which remains, and we'll have to add this one to the list. During the day, MEJT said higher prices would print. They fell down to the support level and they printed. Said this blip up wouldn't stick, that we'd fall back. Said that drop wouldn't stick and we'd go back up, and all that happened. I should say that the DeMark stuff has failed once again, and his rule is if it fails, it tends to fail in grand style. So if you still want to believe this, it calls for higher prices. I don't have anything specifically for tomorrow, so let's go over the general pattern. I think the uptrend's intact. We've broken through some major resistance areas. I can justify gapping down tomorrow simply because we have a wall into the close and because I have resistance right at this point. But unless we gap down sharply, ideally under this low, which I do not think will happen, even if we have a gap down, I think higher prices are coming. The next major resistance I have is around 2866 and maybe a few points higher. That's resistance. I'm not calling the rally over at this point, but if it ends there, it makes good sense. We'll have to wait to see what happens. So, for tomorrow is a possibility of gapping down at the open. It's not a requirement. It's about 50-50. But unless it's a huge gap, which I don't think, we should see higher prices and a pattern with an early high. And that's today's call.